Hey guys, I am Wizarding World of Harry Potter YouTuber Victoria Maclean and welcome to my September Geek Gear channel. So today is all about the September Geek Gear box. Now it is a tad late, but it's okay, we can forgive it. I also have an update from Geek Gear themselves regarding the situation this year, so if you'd like to see what's inside this box and the update from Geek Gear, then keep on watching. If you would like me to bring Hogwarts to you, then make damn sure that you subscribe to my channel and don't forget to hit the all important notification bell as well. Let's get started. So today, for the first time ever, I am using, so I'm playing with my new hair extensions, they're incredibly long. I am using my gorgeous wooden Dumbledore wand from Warner Brothers. They were released, is it 2 weeks ago? Just under 2 weeks ago. And this out of the two, because I don't have the Hermione wand yet, but this out of the two is my absolute favourite. Besides the weight, which is incredibly light, it reminds me very much of the bronze version that was released by Noble Collection back in, I think, around 2011. But it is absolutely beautiful. The detail of this wand is so particularly gorgeous. It is unbelievable. I love it. As I said, it is like the finger, the extended finger of death. So being the elder wand, that is kind of understandable, isn't it? But as I always say, I'm going to put it back before I break it. Now, I just want to say a quick thank you to everybody who supports me through the VA, the Victoria's Army. You guys have no idea how much you mean to me. You help me put food on my table. So I'm very, very grateful to you. Thank you so much for being such wonderful supporters and such a magical family. I love you guys so much. Regarding Geek Gear, now as you remember from my last video that I did of Geek Gear, I did kind of call them out because we've had a lot of problems and a lot of you have had problems with Geek Gear. I haven't experienced it myself. I don't know if that's because I'm the biggest YouTuber, Geek Gear YouTuber at the moment. I am sorry that if that's the case, then I am sorry. But I have obviously been inundated with messages from people regarding Geek Gear. Now, I have been reached out to by the manager and owner of Geek Gear, who has expressed to me a few home truths about what's going on. He's asked me not to say anything at the moment, but I will be doing a video on behalf of Geek Gear soon. Now, Geek Gear are fine. There's nothing wrong with the company, as in they're still very much going strong and they will continue to go on strong for as long as they can. Hopefully that's years and years and years down the line. They are absolutely fine. However, they are having problems because of COVID. Now, a lot of this has been staff shortages, which means emails aren't being replied to, people aren't being replied to regarding refunds, missing orders, and that has become a huge problem. Now, unfortunately, for the ones who are still in work, are having a lot more pressure put on them. As you can imagine, the situation at the moment has been very, very dire for a lot of companies. Now, this is understandable. It's just, I think the problem with Geek Gear is they haven't really communicated very much with us. Before, we'd have like mass emails sent out regarding a delayed item, perhaps, or a delayed box, which we have had for last year. We did. This year, they haven't really been sending out replies, reminders, email updates, or kind of general feedback or subscription letter emails. So I'm really hoping that they get back into that. Now, Geek Gear have asked me to help them. So I really do feel privileged to have been asked and reached out to. I will be advising them as best as I can on a kind of, on a supporter's side, on a fan side, and a YouTuber influencer side. Now, if there's anything that you'd like me to pass on to YouTube, to Geek Gear, then please let me know in the comments below. Because of what I've been told by the manager and owner of Geek Gear. I'm incredibly shocked that they have continued so well through COVID. We're still getting our boxes, and I think that just goes to show, with what I've been told by Geek Gear, how incredibly strong that company actually is. Now, there's been times where we haven't been very happy with the boxes. There's been times where we for some people, haven't received boxes, and I think once people understand why, they will kind of understand what's going on, and I feel that this is kind of needed. So I'm really hoping that Geek Gear give me information soon about what to tell you, because I have been told, but I've been asked to keep it close to my chest for now. Again, I stress there is nothing wrong with Geek Gear as a company. They're still going strong, so that is not a worry. They are still in really good hands, but there has been a lot of delays, a lot of staff shortages, a lot of item problems with deliveries. Majority of it has been staff shortages. So due to, as I said, COVID, people having to self-isolate because they've been pinged on their phone and things like that. So hopefully I will have more information for you soon. So hopefully that's kind of left you a little bit more at ease slightly, and feeling a little bit sorry for Geek Gear as a company, and amazed how well they've continued through these crises as well. So let's put that to one side and let's open the latest box. Now this is of course the September box for Geek Gear, the September standard box. Now I have had a little peek inside, but I haven't lifted anything up. I've just literally opened the lid. You know I'm honest with you guys, and I've had a little peek. So let's get in there, shall we? Oh, hang on. I can't even get the blooming thing open now. Right, okay, we're in, right? We're in. I'm also using Mr. Chudley Cannon, my new camera. So everybody say hello to Chudley Cannon. Hello! Fantastic camera so far. Got an external mic and everything. So hopefully this video is perfect quality. So we have a white t-shirt. I can see a bit of hint of red, and I can just make out a wand box as well. So I'm going to put this down on my beautiful Very Nico table, and let's get started. So let's have a look. I'm going to take the t-shirt out and then close the box up. Oh, I like it very much. It's a Howler t-shirt. Postal Service. Oh, it looks like they've got a new company with their t-shirts. Oh no, it is the same company, but it is a different label inside. So let's have a look, shall we? Postal Service, Mrs. Weasley's favourite, obviously, delivered by Owl, and it's a proud Howler. Who doesn't love a Howler? I did an Instagram live last night, and I've got the new Loungefly Howler bag. I gotta say that my throat, right, I didn't do the Howler impression that I do like doing for Mrs. Weasley, but I will be soon. But because I've been ill, my throat's still recovering. But that is pretty damn cool. I do like that t-shirt. I will definitely be using that for a video. That is brilliant. I love it. I love anything to do with the Howler. It's so much fun. Speaking of deliveries though, not every company is getting away with the whole COVID situation with problems. We still haven't received our LitJoy magical crate from July. So, you know, it's taking an awful toll on a lot of companies. So you do have to sympathise with these companies that are working incredibly hard to try and bring us that service that we know and love. And no company has been without their problems. So the next item I've mentioned, I'm going to pick out this wand box. We have a wand box. Here we have, I keep playing with these extensions. They're 24 inches. I bought them for an event that I'm doing soon. I thought I'd try them out. They're 24 inches long. They're mental. My hair's about there, and yet these go for another 24 inches. They are amazing. I love them, but they're so heavy. But I do love my hair extensions. I've always loved hair extensions. You get to pretend to be a princess for the day, you know, Rapunzel with these. So let's have a look inside. So this is obviously unique one, so you guys are going to see it first. Are you ready? Is the camera focused on it? Yes, it is. Right. I can see green. Is that green? That looks very intriguing, doesn't it? Let's take it out. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, I like the look of this. Are you ready? Oh, look at that. How different is that? Look at that twisted handle. And then we have this kind of extended, almost woodenly carved part here. It feels really pretty. And then it goes down, you've got some sort of detail here, and then it goes all long and extended. That is beautiful. I love this detail here. That is gorgeous. You've got this like pearl detail here as well with the blue. That's very pretty. I haven't set facial recognition with this camera yet. I haven't had it long. I've only had it a couple of days, so it's still kind of recognizing things, but I will sort it out. Now we have a parcel, a box with a kind of, looks like it's meant to be all wrapped up in brown paper. So let's have a look. This is like a potion bottle with the top. So we've got like a weird kind of top there. So let's have a look. Ooh. Oh, what is this? Oh, what is that? Right, okay, let me take this out of the packaging. I'm chucking it on the floor. This is incredibly different. Oh my God. That is absolutely wicked. Look at that bottle. Look at it. I know it's not a real bottle, but how wicked is that? That is so different. That is so fantastic. I've never received a bottle or even a pretend bottle like this, where the bottle comes out of this beautiful decorative gold and red stand. I think this is meant to be like a philosopher's stone, like an elixir, which I think was one of their hints, wasn't it? That is absolutely brilliant. I love that. The only thing I would say is it doesn't sit very well in the base, but there's a kind of weird pattern in the base where I think it's meant to sit correctly, but it doesn't. But other than that, that is fantastic. I love that. So different. I love that so much. Right, so I can see something Weasley style. So let's have a look what this is. We got a lanyard. It's staff. It looks like it's meant to be kind of Weasley Wizard Wheeze lanyard with a card. Now, I don't tend to use these. When I was going into uni every week, I would, but I don't really use them now. But then we have this kind of, so this is good for like, you know, just normal workers that have to have passes around their neck. That's good for that, but I wouldn't use it. I would probably put it on my Weasley Wizard Wee shelf instead. I forgot Weasley Wizard Wee shelves is getting a little bit busy. I wouldn't use it, but it's very nice. I like that. You can even put like your train pass or something in it, you know. That's very pretty. I like that. Okay, so we have a pin, which is always good. Oh, that's pretty, but I don't know if I like it. We have no, I don't like that pin. Let me take it out of here. I know what it's meant to be, but I don't like it. I'll let you tell me what you think. What do you think of that pin? Obviously, it's meant to be a doe with lilies, but I'm not particularly fussed on it. The detail's quite bland. You've got the kind of like a pearly sheen inside the doe, which is obviously meant to be a Patronus, but I'm not particularly fussed on that pin. It's a bit small for me. The lilies are beautiful, mind. The way they've been portrayed are really beautiful. But that's not really something that I'm kind of like, oh my God, that's amazing. Not fussed on the pin. Right, let's have a look. What have we got? I saw something to do with Luna just now. There we have, oh, that's a bit strange. What's that meant to be? We have like, let me take it out of the packaging. We have a Luna picture, but yeah, I don't know. Let's see, let's have a look. Is that meant to be a bookmark? Yes. Right, so we have a little Luna Lovegood bookmark, which is very cute. It's cardboard though, that's the only thing. I'm not particularly fussed on this. It is cute, it's so cute, but it's not really, yeah, I'm not fussed. It's a piece of cardboard with 2 magnets on it. So I'm not particularly fussed on that pin, that bookmark. Never been a massive fan of bookmarks anyway. So we have an exclusive print. Oh, I recognise this print when I can get it out of the box. I don't think there's anything else in here, is there? No, there's not much in this box. So this is a reprint of a painting that was done back with Philosopher's Stone. Now this is actually quite a famous painting or a produced picture regarding the Hogwarts Express. It's actually in my collector's book that is my Bible. I can't remember who did it in the very beginning. It was a series of prints and they were really beautiful, but this one is of the Hogwarts Express. Now that is very nice. It's obviously a reprint of the painting, but it is lovely. I only know a handful of people who actually have the print themselves. It's a very valuable print indeed. I wish I could remember who it was by. Now this, as you know, is my collector's Bible, the collector's handbook. It's brilliant. It's 11 years old, mine, so a lot of the prices in here, valuations are very outdated. I mentioned the very first wand, Harry Potter wand, that was released it was given to children at the Sorcerer's Stone premiere. That is in here valued between $400 and $500. It's that old because that's almost 2000 now. So there's the print, as you can see, in the collector's handbook. And there's the print that Geek Gear have given out in this box. So it is a nice print to have. Now this print, obviously the Hogwarts Express, it was 17 by 22 inches. It was signed by Jim Salvati. So I assume, oh yeah, artist Jim Salvati. So he did all of these amazing prints years ago. Absolutely beautiful prints for Warner Brothers. It doesn't say where they were sold. This book is fantastic. Seriously, I highly recommend getting this. You'd have to get it secondhand now. It's no longer in print. I've written down here that I have a print of this. It is a print, but it's not the original print. So it's not worth as much. Now 11 years ago, this was valued at between $550 and $575. So that roughly amounts to around between $1,500 and $2,000 now, which is an awful lot of money. It's printed on canvas. Very, very, very valuable. So, but I only know a couple of people that do have that print. That one is one of my favorites. I have that print as well, which is beautiful. I think it seems to be like almost like a Prisoner of Azkaban picture. So it's really, really lovely. But these prints are beautiful. Obviously the most famous one, I think, is Hogwarts itself. So that was a very nice print to get in this Geek Gear box. I quite like that. So it'd be lovely to have this in a really kind of old style wooden frame. It's a shame it doesn't come framed, but it is a very, very beautiful, beautiful print from the original. So well done, Geek Gear. I do like that. So we have come to the end. Now we have the Wizard's checklist. So the social spotlight today is Jen's cupboard under the stairs. So congratulations on getting that social spotlight, my darling. I have to give it a few seconds to read the name and get it right. So September 2021. Again, thank you very much for buying Geek Gear box, blah, blah, blah. So the first item is the Postal Service t-shirt. I really, really liked the t-shirt. That was nice to have a Howler t-shirt. 2, licensed and exclusive Hogwarts Express print. Well done, Geek Gear, on that. That was really good. 3, Wizardry Immortality Brew Potion Bottle. I loved, what have I done with it? I loved the potion bottle very, very much. That is beautiful. So congratulations on that. So 4, unique wand exclusive. That was very, very nice. I do really like the wand. I'm not sure where I would put it, but it's a very, very nice wand to see. So well done. 5, Wizardry Joke Shop staff lanyard. It's nice, but I wouldn't use it. I'd put it on my Weasley Wizard shelf pin, maybe hang it down the side. And then 6, exclusive monthly pin. Doe Lily pin. I wasn't fussed on the pin. So the Luna Lovegood bookmark isn't listed, so I wonder if that's just like a little kind of extra sort of thing. Yeah, I'm a little bit there was some nice items in here. The bottle was beautiful, the print was beautiful, the t-shirt was brilliant. The pin and the lanyard, the pin not so much, the lanyard again I will hang up on my shelf. I do have a staff badge that maybe I could attach to this, so that, or I could maybe use it perhaps if I hang it up on my shelf. I could possibly use this to hang some pins on, the Weasley Wizardries pins I don't have room for, so I think that's quite a nice idea. So for that, that's a great idea, and maybe put this to one side and hang something else off the end. So I like the idea of that. So yeah, Geek Gear, please stay strong. Please keep supporting Geek Gear as well. I still say that Geek Gear are one of the best value for money because they're not as expensive as a lot of other boxes. We are still waiting on the Back to Hogwarts box. We know we're obviously awaiting soon, hopefully getting the Halloween box as well. I will be covering both of those boxes for you. Geek Gear are sending them to me. Take a look at their Instagram as well, because Geek Gear have been sharing some fantastic decorations that they are hopefully going to be stocking soon for Christmas, and I think they are by Nemesis Now, who, if you've seen my Instagram, I covered their fantastic Death Eater goblet and tankard that they sent to me to share with you guys. They honestly blew me away. I just kept staring at the detail because we've had these Hogwarts goblets before and they're nice, but they, compared to the Nemesis Now ones, they're not at all. Nemesis Now have blown anything I've ever thought about goblets out of the water with what they produce, and they are usable, which is amazing, because even though you have to just very carefully wipe the tankard and the cup with a dry cloth, the cup inside comes out so you can wash it by hand. It's very well thought of, and I highly recommend that you check out my Instagram and their Instagram to have a look at the photographs I posted, because they loved the photos. So if you are in a position to help this channel further, then please consider joining Patreon. It is a fantastic area for people to completely talk about their love of Harry Potter, and we've even talked about life in general on the Facebook page. It's been going now for a long time. I think I've been with Patreon since May last year, so make sure that you join, and yeah, come and say hi on Facebook. If you are thinking about joining today, I am going to be following everyone who joins Patreon today on social media for as long as your membership holds, so please consider joining, and you will be getting a lovely personal message from me, maybe a few updates on how I've been driving myself crazy with the computer not behaving. But until next time, take care. I love you all, and I will speak to you very, very soon. Bye bye. Check out more of my content, take a look at this video right here or this video right here. Don't forget to like and subscribe.